Alright guys, what is up? It is Gnomes. I'm here in a game between Drache and Lucconi. We have Drache in the top hand side. He is playing FS. I believe it is going to be Jellibrium. And then on the bottom hand side, we have Lucconi playing UD Warriors. I did play Lucconi. I don't remember playing against the Ruby Crawler, so I'm wondering if he added this in as like a change to his against the Jellibrium, or if he had this in, I just never played against. I'm guessing he added it in against the Jellibrium because Jellibrium have very little physical attack, right? All their attacks are basically psychic, and the mirrored will do so insanely well against that. Is this also a warrior? It is, right? Oh no, it's a shaman. I guess it's his one off then, right? And look at this psychic eater here with the salam. So we see already that Lucconi switched up his battle group just a little bit, made a few tiny tweaks to it just to make it be able to fight against Drache's Jellibrium a bit better. Because just, Jellibrium are so strong, if played correctly, that is. I usually actually have a very easy time against Jellibrium, except for when I play against Drache. Drache is very good with them. There's very few people that are as good as Drache, though. Like, I would say, when I'm playing Poxnora, there aren't many people that when I start the game, I'm like, man, I'm probably going to lose. The only people that really are probably Drache, and then maybe, like, Tiny Dragon. Even Mogabait at this point. I guess Mogabait, too. But, like, Drache, Tiny Dragon, I don't know. But, like, I don't know what it is, but Drache always gives me this sense of, like, fuck. I'm starting the game, but I know I'm going to lose. And the reason for that is he takes so much, like, smart time on his turns. Like, you can just see that he's putting thought into his turns, and you're like, fuck, he's thinking. I hate it. Like, there's so many people that, like, they just play, and they just play their turns, and you're like, okay, whatever. But you can notice, like, he'll be thinking. He'll have, like, 4 or 5 champions, and then he just calculates, and then either he gets a kill, or he makes it so you just barely don't get a kill, and then he wins, and you're like, god damn it. So very hard to counter this champion. But look at this. We have attack fire here. This attack psychic, like I said before. Here we have, I guess Hungry is physical damage, but so this Salam as well as this Ruby Crawler are already doing really well here on this map, or should do well, right? Against this battle group. Now, what is hard though with Jellibrium is it's hard to move in on the Nexus, right? Because you do have that one with Nora, and there you already see the Marsh Song, and when you have that dream state from the Mind Weaver, and then you play Marsh Song, he gets 5 Nora back actually with that favor, right? So that Marsh Song usually costs, I think, like 30 to 35 Nora, and you get 50 back. But now you're getting 5 Nora even more from that Marsh Song. So instead of getting 50, you get 55 back because of that favor, right? And you get 5 back right away. So that's really strong. And then as well as if Lucconi wants to play any spells, then he has that council spells, so that, it's just, this is just such a strong, like, how do you deal with the Nora gain from this dream state where they get 5 Nora with, if you play spells, if they play spells, they get 5 Nora, and then you obviously have the spell swallower and whatnot. So it's all kind of hard to play against. Though this map is pretty good for UD. It's a pretty aggressive map, and there's not much damage here, right? Like, I think he can kind of just move forward if he wants, just like leap, go forward, attack. Because, like, Mindweaver's not attacking, right? He's not doing anything. And this Lightbringer is also not, I mean, it can move up one. It actually can't attack because it can't get in range of the elusive, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it actually can't attack. It can go here, 4. But then, yeah, I can't attack. I have to actually move up here to attack once, and then I'm wondering why he's not moving forward for just, dealing some damage. I mean, the one with Nora would go off, obviously, but it's not like he really cares about the Invoke, right? Like, the Invoke on these champions doesn't really matter. Like, you lose Leap, and that's it. So I think it would have been smart here to just move in and attack once, cause the Invoke to go off with the double aura. So move in, attack once, and then he takes 4 damage. Might have... I'm not sure if that would have caused the aura to go off. It would have been 14 plus 4, so 14 more damage. It's close. But look at this. Look at this champ count already. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 champions here for Drache and 3 only for Lucconi. And that's because we have some pretty expensive champions, right? Wow, look at that. Look at that high definition. Crazy. But yeah, Angel of Pain, a warrior as well. He took the leap. So we just saw the mind lock, which took leap. Doesn't matter too much here. Like, I don't think he cares too much about. You could actually think about just going for the shrine though. I mean, it's not a horrible idea because like what can be deployed that will deal with the Salam? That's good though because what he did there is he cast the Hungry Mire and now the Salam actually can't leap out of there, so that's not a bad play. But what I was thinking is have Salam just move to the shrine, you know, and then like have Salam move to the shrine up here, put him into the font, and then just like chill and see what he plays to deal with the Salam. Because you want SUD to have good 1v1s, right? Nora Barrier on this Skycaller. Again, though, attack electricity. So it doesn't, again, deal too well with the mirrored. Angel of Pain has Absorb, which is, I mean, it's 1-2 range, 1 range, right? The thing is, whenever I play against Jellibrium, I always feel that they have such low damage, right? And whenever I play against them or with them, I'm always like, I'm not afraid of this. Like, look at this, 9 damage, as if I care. But then all of a sudden, you're just getting stalled, and you just can't kill them, right? Because you can't attack the Skycaller because of the Nora shield or whatever, the Nora barrier. And then the Lightbringer has Majestic, and then you have, like, I don't know, like some type of buffer coming out, and he's actually kind of tanky with 2 defense, and so you don't really want to attack this, and then all of a sudden you're just very slowly getting killed, and you're like, this is weird. And they keep healing because you lose your runes. So it's a very weird battle group to play against. One of the most unique, probably the most unique battle group are Jellibrium, really. One of the, if not the most unique battle groups, I swear. I hate playing against it, but it's also easy. I don't know. It depends. I've had sometimes it's very easy. Sometimes I just can't beat them at all. Oh, mirrored skin with warrior. Look at this. Playing all these mirrored champions. He definitely changed up his battle group. He changed up his battle group with loads of mirrored now. Like double mirror skin. Plays the ruby crawler. All warrior, so it's completely fine, right? His theme is warrior, so all the champions have to be warrior. Other than that, doesn't matter, right? And now he has all these mirrored. The only weird thing about this is, yes, he has a lot of mirrored, but he still doesn't have that much damage, right? This is only 10 damage. This has an alright amount of damage, 13 plus aura makes you a bit tanky, or do a bit more damage, but you're not that scary. Invoke here doesn't matter as well. Like, this Invoke also is not really doing much. I wonder what he's waiting for, though. I mean, as long as the Mind Lock is on, he won't get his leap back. So he's kind of just waiting for the Hungry Mire to go away. And he's not getting attacked from range, so it's like whatever. There's the Dream State again on the X-Despicer. All these are melee champions, though. That's one thing you don't really see in Jellibrium too often. There's a lot of melee champions. They often are kind of filled with non-melee. There you go. Kills the Shadow Bunny, which will give now our Salam the Life Siphon as well as the HP, right? Soul Transfer. It says 20 HP, though. I thought it was 10. He got 10, didn't he? Did you get 10 or you get 20? It doesn't really matter. You get the Life Siphon. Life Siphon's the biggest thing, because now you can start attacking and healing himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 champions versus 4. And that's what's pretty big here when you're FS. FS with Favor and then Marsong. Look, he's deploying every turn. And it's 5 versus 4. Because look, 81 Nora, 90 Nora, 66, 71. So these two are kind of average, but these are 2 expensive champions. So he has to kind of start doing stuff, right? And this is now their turn. So this turn, I think, is where he's to decide. How is he, first of all, going to get this like Lightbringer over to him? Again, Majestic does counter him, though, without any range. The Intensified will give him some range soon. Soul Tap from the Psychic Ping, actually. Kind of fun. Salam, though, chilling here with the Magic Eater, Psychic Eater. But this Nora Shield is also going to go away soon, so he kind of needs to move in with the Skycaller just to get value from the Nora Shield if he wants it. Alright, that's a bit weird. Actually, very weird. That is so weird. He didn't move first. He just played the Price of Victory. Did he misclick? What the fuck was that? I think he misclicked. Why would you just play Price of Victory? His Shrine's now at half health. But like, all these champions didn't gain any AP. They only gained the HP. And now he's just chilling. That is so strange. I thought you would move in with the... Like, Price of Victory is 45 Nora, right? You're not going to just play it for the, 20 HP here. You're always doing that with the move-in idea. That is so, he must have misclicked that, right? I have no idea why he would just price a victory and then not do anything. Very weird. I mean, the Hungry Mire will be gone next turn, I believe. Yeah, it's 4 turns. So the Hungry Mire will be gone, and then he can move in and get a kill if he wants. But with that price of victory, that one puts like a pretty big threat on this shrine that he could deal with. Like, he can try killing the shrine. I think he was looking. He like pulled Price of Victory from his rune dock, but then he didn't want. He didn't know how to cancel it. Yeah. Okay. So he just misclicked it. All right. So there's. All right. So we saw the favor go off. We see down the stun as well. So he plays the stun with the what's it called? Reverberating blast. I mean, mirrored here again. He only probably doing that for the soul tapped, but is there any cleanse in UD? It moves in, takes his own damage, but yeah. If there's a cleanse for the Salam, he might be able to save the game. But without a cleanse to, you know, somehow save the Salam, he could sacrifice, but that's not very good either. Gonna move in with the Sky Collar, deal some damage, and now what, right? Mirror doesn't do any damage. This does. He can double tap, but then he'll give Nora back to the Sky to Drache. All right, here's the cleanse actually. Flame Nova. He can Flame Nova to cleanse the the Shoal Brand for the cleanse. He's still at 7 damage though only because of the Awestruck here. But if he gets a kill. I mean, that'd be nice. Oh, the Poison Trap. What an interesting Poison Trap. Poison Trap makes it so that the Ruby Crawler loses. So he actually played the Poison Trap plus, all right, double tap, but he only gets 2 HP. Does he have a sacrifice as well? I don't think he has a sacrifice, does he? He played the Stoker plus the equipment, so I don't think he has the cleanse. Fire Eater helps against the Lightbringer, though. And now what? Like, the Angel of Pain dies? Yeah, okay, GG. That's the first game. Yeah, that misclick on the Price of Victory kind of sealed the deal. He misclicked and then he kind of moved half forward and the champion just died. So, GG.